Ma'am,
Yes.
this Thursday we are going to play games for the whole session, right?
Yeah, I promised that. So we will.
Yay! We'll play random games. I don't know what games. I guess truth
But
and dare.
but the games that I will say, okay?
Ma'am, if they are
Yeah.
related, ma'am, if they are
What
related
adversaries will not
not
play,
to
ma'am.
Kahoot, no, I'll be mad. I
Huh.
want to play
They
Would
will
You
be
Rather
related
and
to
stuff.
Kahoot only. Kahoot games.
Ma'am, the Friday game, I was first, then Shmela, I think, and
Okay.
third Muhammad.
Great.
Huh?
No,
Captain
second was
leading.
I
me.
was first.
You were
Oh
even
no,
you
no, I
were
was the
ain't
person
even
who
there.
hosted it.
Yes.
How will I come first? I was the person who gave everyone the answers.
Acha,
Because no
okay.
one knew the dishes only.
So this coming Thursday now we'll play a grammar quiz game on Kahoot.
No,
Yes.
no, no, no. I
Yeah.
want to play
Nobody
Would
cares
You
about you,
Rather.
ma'am. You do
I want
whatever
to
you
play
want.
Would
Don't
You
listen to us.
Rather.
And if you want, you can even mute him, ma'am. And that's so that he
Ma'am, I
can't unmute,
want to
ma'am.
play Would You
Do it.
Rather with everyone.
Which
I
game?
downloaded the game
Do it, ma'am.
specifically
Do
for
it.
this.
You can't allow to. You don't allow to unmute and mute that way.
See, your friend is
Can't do it.
giving me ideas.
Yeah,
Huh?
ma'am. Let's play Would You Rather.
Would You Rather is better, ma'am. It will be
Simon say.
better. And it's the final day of school
Simon
with
say.
you.
Okay, okay,
It will be
okay.
better.
Simon
We'll see.
say.
Ma'am,
Okay, we'll see.
do we want to play
We'll see on
Simon say.
Thursday.
grammar
That way,
games?
shut up.
Now let's
Don't
not
come on Thursday. You won't get to play anything.
now let's decide that on Thursday. Okay, right now we'll start with our work. Yes. So just a second.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Ma'am, what are we doing today?
We are continuing with literature. If you have any doubts in grammar, let me know. If you want me to make you do grammar, then let me know. We'll go with some quizzes on grammar. If you want me to go with creative writing, let me know. If you have any doubts, we'll go with that, or else we'll continue with literature.
Continue with what?
Literature.
I heard that
So,
theater.
what do you want to go with?
You tell us.
You have to tell me, na?
Voila.
You have doubts.
And Cesario, that one.
Acha, Viola and Cesario. You are confused with that?
Yes, I didn't understand till now.
Acha, what about
He
others?
didn't get it till now.
Who hasn't understood that chapter? You can raise your
Means
hand.
the first part, I didn't understand.
Okay. No worries. It's the part of chapter, first part also. Na? Any part. Yes. Who hasn't understood?
At the at the beginning, I didn't understand the end part.
See, nobody is speaking anything. Let me know if you have any doubts with grammar.
I didn't get the end part.
Topics.
Then you explained it to me while we were doing the chapter, and then I got it. What happened completely?
Okay, so let's continue with this one only today, and that you are saying we are going to, come across that play very soon. So in case if till Wednesday we don't come across it, on Wednesday we'll do that play once again. Okay, don't worry, we'll do it. I am just noting that down that you have doubt with that, so we'll do that. Okay. Anyone else, any specific doubt with any of the grammar topics, creative writing or literature chapters? Let me know quickly. Or have you even went through it? Did you go through it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So are there any doubts?
No,
Okay.
no, ma'am.
So I want everyone to get 50 out of 50. Huh? If you don't get, then you see. Okay. Chalo. Who was going to explain this? Aaron Fatharingam?
Tabish.
Yes, Tapish. Please continue.
Aaron Fotheringham, known as Wheels, is a pioneer in the sport of wheelchair motocross. He's a wheelchair athlete. So Aaron is Fotheringham is his name. He's also his nickname type thing is Wheels. He is one of the founding persons of he's one of the famous peoples of the sport wheelchair motocross, which is like a motocross, an usual motocross, but with a wheelchair for disabled people. He's an athlete in a wheelchair because he's disabled. Aaron performs tricks and stunts in his wheelchair all over the world. At the age of 14, he successfully performed the first ever backflip in a wheelchair. So he really liked sports. So he used to perform tricks and stunts all over the world. When he was 14 years old, he did his first ever backflip in a wheelchair. So then he was born on November 8, 1991 in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. He has been a wheelchair user since the age of 8. Aaron has a birth defect called spina bifida, which affects the spine and central nervous system. So Aaron was born on 8th November 1991 in Las Vegas. He is wearing wheelchair since the age of 8. He has a birth defect called spina bifida, which affects the spine and the nervous system on your spine. What is wheelchair motocross? WCMX is a term that I thought of up for extreme wheelchairing in state parks. It's adapting existing skateboards and BMX moves for a wheelchair and make up new moves only a wheelchair can do. So it's basically like a mini. Sorry, it's basically a normal skateboard BMX moves, but on a wheelchair, and only exclusive moves only a wheelchair could do. How and when did you start this extreme sport? My older brother Brian used to BMX, so he inspired me to start riding in skate parks. That was back in 2000. So his older brother Brian used to BMX. So that way he also wanted to do that in skate parks. That was all the way back when he was 9 in 2000. How does it make you feel? It makes me feel like I'm alive and not just playing video games. What do you find the hardest? Coming up with new tricks is the hardest thing I found. And then after you come up with the trick, you actually have to land it. So he probably takes a couple of hours to do a new trick and then to learn it actually takes more hours. How much time do you spend practicing during each session? It depends on the weather, but it can range from 2 to 8 hours. What is your favorite trick? The hand plant is where you go a quarter pipe, a curved slope and stall balance on one hand. He likes to do his favorite trick is the hand plant. How did you feel when you did your first record breaking backflip? I was speechless. It was amazing. After all my hard work, I got my reward. So he was very happy at that time because he put in lots of hard work into doing that record breaking backflip. Are there any tricks that you haven't been able to do yet? It's not that I'm not able. It's just that I can't find a big enough ramp to able to do them on. Means he wants to do that, but there's not a big ramp to do able. Where would you like to see your sport go in the future? I would like to see it as a category in X Games. X Games is an extreme sports competition that is held every year in summer and winter. He wants to see WCMX go in X Games, which is a extreme sports competition held in summer and winter every year.
Ma'am,
Yes, Shiza.
I first two exams we are having like only one exam.
Mhm.
The third exam is gonna be your exam.
Yes.
What timings is it gonna be? Like English, what time?
English will be 10 o'clock. Okay, and then on 12 o'clock you have public speaking and life skills together. So what I am deciding is we'll go with public speaking, and then as soon as one of the person completes public speaking, will I will ask them certain questions, or rather we can do one thing. For public speaking and life skills, you all can join one by one.
Like a breakout room. You
Yeah.
can create a
Yeah,
breakout.
either I can create a breakout room. Let's see if that option is available, or you will stay in the waiting room until I accept you. So, like, do you have any roll numbers or something like that?
No.
No,
If you
na?
want, you can create.
Okay. So then, if we want to go forward, we can do one thing. Because that is like a test, so I want to interact personally. So let's do one thing. Just make a list, Shiza, of all of your names, okay, and like alphabetically. Okay,
Okay.
just
Yeah.
send it to me, like all of the students in the class. Just send it to me. We'll do that. We'll call them alphabetically. Okay.
Ma'am, so it's gonna be a continuous from 10.
Yes, yes, yes. So like we can assume that, for example, A is first is Advait. Okay. So then is Ayan. So Advait, when he joins up at 12, he might take 5 to 7 minutes. Okay. First he'll speak his public speaking part. Then 2 or 3 questions I will ask from life skills. That's it. Then Ayan will join that way. So I've,
Ma'am, even you'll
So
be
they
taking
can
live skills personally.
join, meaning one person at a time, like that.
yes, the others will be in the waiting
Okay.
room and will stand in the waiting room until then.
Or they can just join their own meeting and wait
Ma'am, you're
and
gonna take
talk.
even live skills personally.
Yes, yes, yes. Along after just as
On when
same
when
same
is
day, same day, 23rd, 10 o'clock you're
okay.
having English, 12 o'clock we'll have public speaking, and then like as you join for public speaking, in the end I will ask you 3 or 4 questions on life skills. Okay, and then you,
And it's a oral exam.
yes, it's oral. That's why. So I'll ask
I
you.
don't like
Ma'am,
oral exams.
ma'am, and one more thing, like about the topics. I mean, like about who is being who about public speaking. Could you like give me an example? I'm a bit confused.
Like for public speaking, you are speaking. Who will speak what?
Yes.
So basically, I guess Shumela was also asking me that day. See, this is for everyone. Just inform this to her, or just okay, she's there. Okay. So this
He's
is
in the meeting.
everyone. For public speaking, it is going to be just an example I am giving. For example, if I take up the character of Mahatma Gandhi, okay. Now I am going to become Mahatma Gandhi, and I am going to address you all as like you are the entire nation. Just an example that you are some of the people there, and you are also interested in non violence, and I am going to address you all. Okay, the sole purpose of my life is to you know uh, make India get independence from this British people, from the rule from Britain, and then finally we can live on our own terms, and that will do with like by non-violence. Will not do any violence with anyone, will not shed blood or anything like that. So this is what I am going to speak, because I am Mahatma Gandhi. So the same way you have to become that particular character and speak from that particular character's point of view. So for that, if you are becoming Mahatma Gandhi, just for an example, you have to research about his life, whatever he has done. Okay, then I can say I have this plans, I have this salt march plan that will start from Dandi and all this. Okay, so that way you have to like remember all the details also, and then you can share it in your own way, creative way.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, anyone, any doubts with this? Yeah, okay, that's a better one. Okay, so I will today by today evening, after the class only, I will just create a folder, okay, on Google Classroom app. There you all will share which character you are going to become. So you have time till tomorrow maximum. I will post it today. Latest by tomorrow I want all the names, and there you can decide.
Means it's like
It's like the previous one only.
In previous one, you were talking about them. In this one, you have to become them and speak.
Ma'am, last time we in public speaking, the same thing we had to do. We had to
Yes.
become someone.
And we have to tell why the reason why we shouldn't be singed in a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now,
It should be safe.
now you have to talk about their whole life, not about the boat. Okay?
Anyone, we can choose anyone.
Yeah, your choice. I'm not just saying freedom fighters or anything. Your choice. I'm giving you.
Oh, then of course I'm going to become Goku again. I'd love to.
So you have to introduce yourself and accordingly. So the more creative you can be, if you know they have some particular
Do
dialogue,
we have to dress up like them or not?
that is your choice, but nothing from outside.
Yeah, of course, nothing from
Yeah, yeah.
Ma'am,
outside.
dressing up isn't compulsory, right?
No. Dressing up isn't compulsory. You can draw.
Then Mohammed will become Groot again.
What?
Mohammed will become Groot again and say, I am Groot only.
Get to know by.
He can be like, I'm Groot, I'm Groot, I'm Groot,
See,
I'm
but
Groot,
Or
what-
I'm
I
Groot,
can
I'm
become
Groot.
Pikachu and I'll just say Pikachu.
Please prepare.
This time Pikachu.
Just become a Pokemon. Best option.
Listen, this is important. Whatever you become,
Pikachu.
please prepare a speech of at least 2 to 3 minutes. If you stop before that, I will put your marks accordingly. Okay. Last time I have excused you, even all in these while in these classes also it was okay as we were practicing. But this is exam, so make sure you take it seriously. At least prepare a speech of 2 to 3 minutes. Don't mug it up, but try to speak. Okay, you can remember.
An important question. Can we see and tell?
No. See, if I
Oh.
deny you, you're going to open one more tab on laptop or WhatsApp or something like that, and you can read it. But from my point of view, see, it's an exam. Better is to take it seriously and not look and speak.
So we have to make an essay over our.
Do one thing, you can write the main points. For example, like the dates and all that you cannot remember. I guess you should be able to remember that. So if I'm not going to tell this from my point of view, you shouldn't see and speak. But if still you find that, okay, I might forget this and you write it, I'm fine with that. Okay, but not everything. Like there is a whole paper and you're just seeing and reading, I will come to know. I can catch you easily because your eye movements are visible. So then I will not speak anything. Even last time I did not speak anything in the exam. I knew that you are all copying, some of you. I just said it in the parents meeting. So make sure this time also I will not speak anything. Directly your marks will be put that way, and then in the meeting on 30th, I will discuss with your parents. So make sure you stay loyal, nothing else. Then just stay faithful to yourself. You'll get your own marks. Do your hard work, you'll get your marks. I am lenient with giving marks, but if I find anyone cheating or looking here and there, or just if I move my eyes from the camera from year to year also, you can come to know. I can also come to know that. And I know who can do what. So please make sure if you have made notes or something, first you show me, then you start. Okay, just make it.
What
Ma'am,
if I
it's
made it
okay
in
to make an
Microsoft
essay?
Word?
You have to share the screen for a second and show me, and then you can start.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Or you can constantly share the screen. I'll give you the option. You can constantly keep the screen share on.
Ma'am,
ma'am,
Which anyway. Wait, one by one.
ma'am, one more thing.
Yes. Yes.
Who should speak, me or Muhammad? First say that then.
You speak. You speak, then Mohammed will go to.
Yeah, so wait. If you choose your own character, no, then how can you search life of if you search life of Goku, it will be like one small line, like this what he does in one. If you write it, it's going to be 3 to 4 minutes long. You'll know that much at least, because you'll write it by yourself. No, so
Are
no
you
one.
going to record it?
Yeah, I will record it, but whether I will upload it or not, that is not sure. Like, I'm not sure.
Oh,
Don't upload, please.
I will record it and keep it, and then I will
Ayaz will
guide it.
be embarrassed too much. He'll
No,
faint.
don't worry. That's nothing. It's me and you only. Don't worry. And if we upload it, also, you know how many views we are getting on that, because only you people are watching it, right?
I only watch it.
Public, that
I
other,
only watch the videos I am in.
yeah, that's right. So don't worry about that recording. And yes, Advait, what were you saying? Please repeat again.
I was saying, cause if you choose your own character, you can't like search on Google like what to read. So they will have to make their own speech, and if they find one, then still it will be like 1 second long or 30 seconds long to the max. So you have to make your own one only, or else you can't
Choose your
speak
own
for three.
such character that where you can have a lot of information on that, so that you can speak at least 2 or 3 minutes, and whatever you speak, make sure that you're not looking from anywhere. Like, you can make it, and then you can just go through it and then speak on your own. If you stop in between, if you forget something, that is accepted, but if you're copying, that is not accepted. Okay.
Ma'am, it's okay if you write an essay.
What?
If you write an essay on the person we are speaking on.
But this is public speaking, dear. We're not going to check your creative writing skills.
I know, and then I can learn it and then talk about it. It's okay.
That is up to you. How you learn it, how you write it, that is up to you. That is your choice. Okay. However you can.
So, ma'am, can you give us some points like what to write about them when they were born or something like that? Can you tell us points?
Okay. The main points, if I tell you, when they were born, what were their major life events? See, everyone has different life events. If like I cannot specify them, but what were the major life events? Okay. What made them transform into that person when everyone got to know, okay, that this is a very famous personality or something. What is their contribution towards the society? That is the main point. When were they born? What was their main contribution towards the society? How were they as a person? Whoever you are choosing, okay, how were they as a person, like personally? And you can discuss 1 or 2 points from their personal life to just give an example. If there is a story, that's also fine. You can remember the story very well. And in the end, when did they die? And now how they are
Ma'am,
remembering, like, yes,
ma'am, by today you will like make the folder.
today.
By today you will make the folder.
Yes. And by today only you have to send me all the names, like in alphabetical order.
Okay.
Okay. So that is it. And make sure all of you stay present, and those who are absent today, Mariam and everyone. So just make sure your friends are there. So you just inform them. Those who are absent, or just ask them to see the recording so that they can, directly get to know what I have spoken in the class. Okay. Any other doubts with public speaking, life skills? Please go through article 15 to 30 thoroughly. And you cannot make any changes when you speak that. So make sure that is the constitution. So make sure that, you go through it very thoroughly. In case, I'm not telling that I will ask it, but if that question is asked, you should know. Okay. Any other doubts? No? So
No, ma'am.
one thing is for sure, you would have to wait. Everyone would have to wait like for some time, as like first Advait is coming, then Ayan is coming. Just for an example, if after that Tabish is coming, okay, just an example. So everyone would have to wait. So keep on waiting. Don't worry. I will accept it as soon as one person gets over. Okay. And in case you get knocked out of the waiting room, then join again. I'll keep a track. So you will be accepted alphabetically only. So there are no worries with that. And those who are going to remain absent, please inform me beforehand.
Ma'am, just so that we know what to write, can you, if you are able to, can you send in the Google Classroom like main points?
Okay, sure. I will update it.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay. Anything else? No?
Nope.
Yes.
I don't know anything
Sorry,
else.
I muted someone by mistake if Mohammed was.
Mohammed, you muted Mohammed.
No,
Yes.
it's okay. It's okay.
Nothing? Okay. Any other doubts, Sayed? Fatima? Sakib? Any doubts? Okay, I find that there are no doubts with the exam. Okay, chalo.
No, ma'am.
Yes, stormy weather. Now let's see. The B1, I guess, Mohammed already explained. Mohammed, A1, come on, start. You were the one to go with this, right?
Blood.
So go with this one, and that's it, the end of today's work.
No, we still have so much time. Even
What?
after I explain this. Okay, flood. The rain fell all night, beating on roof as dark as hunched as hills, cascading uncontained into the street in wind-curved waterfalls. The rain, it rained all night, and like on the roof, when the rain fell, it felt like it was raining ice. It was beating. What can you call it?
Like drums are like we beat a drum, na? That way it was beating on roof.
Yes.
Example.
Cascading what?
I did give you an example.
What example? Acha. Cascading uncontained into the street in a wind-curved waterfall.
Are you speaking something?
Wait, ma'am, you can't hear me?
Now we can hear you.
Um,
Like in between, the voice was not there.
ma'am, it means that the rain, you can't contain it and it goes down the road in like waterfall way.
From the roofs, it's falling like a waterfall in the street.
Yes. All night the rain fell, kept falling. This morning the streets, the river, cars pounder and sink, while buses crawl laden and as ocean liners. Ma'am, all night the rain fell. That means, yeah, I explained that. This morning, like the streets, they were full of water. All the cars were stuck, like in the water, and the buses, they were crawl laden.
Crawl laden as ocean liners. Ocean liners are a type
Like
of,
ship.
yes, that carry heavy load.
Yeah. So they were the like poet writer is describing the buses to ocean liners. And
I
wave.
You have not like practiced it or read it at home because you forgot. Yes. Is it so? Okay, it's okay. You can tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, no worries. So we'll continue. Just read it once again, properly understand all the words, and then explain on Tuesday. That is tomorrow. Okay. Even when I explain something in the class, I have to also go through it. So this is for everyone. Like whenever you teach something, you have to be prepared with all the words and everything. Make sure you just go through it very nicely, clear all your doubts with the words that you're facing problem with, and explain it tomorrow once again in detail. Okay. Who's going to explain this? Who's going to
Ma'am,
explain?
can I explain this instead of that poem?
No, not in that. That one you are going to explain.
So can I explain this also? Like, I'll try at
Yes,
least.
please go for
I'll
it.
try, ma'am. I'm not sure. I'll just try.
Okay, okay.
what's that creature that rattles? It's only the storm. What's that creature that rattles the roof? Hush, it's only a storm. So in this poem, the poet is the poet. No, the person who wrote the poet is describing there's a child who is scared of the storm, and the child is describing the rain as a creature which which rattles the roof, and the mother, she is telling the child not to like worry. So she's telling her it's only a storm. That means be calm, it's only a storm. And what's riding the sky like a wild white horse, flashing its teeth and stamping its hoof? Hush, my dear, it's only a storm. So now she was first asking what's that creature. Now she's telling that it looks like a wild horse, wild white horse, which is showing its teeth and stamping its hooves on what, ma'am? In the
Hooves are
sky.
legs of the horses. You know
Yes,
that.
I know that. Like on, yes, they wear it under like the um,
Don't wear it. That is natural only.
yes,
Like
that is
that are
no,
legs. Part of the leg. Okay.
yes. Racing the darkness till it catches the dawn. Hush, my dear, it's only a storm. The rain is like racing the darkness. How should I describe this?
So
It
like
is
it's going to the
making,
storm is going to last tonight, the whole night. Racing the
yes.
dark till it catches the dawn. Dawn is early morning.
Thank you so much for helping me, ma'am. Till catches the hush, my dear, it's only a storm.
When you
And when you wake in the morning, it will be gone. Yeah, so that is self-explanatory.
okay, great, very good. Now I guess we have that only. Yes, Anne's favorite, 12th night. I guess this is the last one.
Now Anne will explain this.
So now I'm tomorrow. Mohammed will first explain that poem, okay, that you left today. Just a second. Okay, yeah, misunderstanding is also right. Okay, and then Fatima will explain the part A, like the synopsis, okay, of this. Yes, Fatima, did you hear me? Yes, Fatima, are you there? See, if you're there, if you're confused, let me know. I will explain it once again. Just let me know if you're there. Okay. I guess she has some network issues. So, Shiza is also not there. Any one of you, can you make sure that you just inform her that this is for Fatima? Okay.
Okay.
And yes, make sure you inform it.
Ma'am,
Or
which
else
one can you tell the name of it?
the play one, yeah, the Shakespeare play first part,
Part
synopsis
1.
wala part. Yeah. So if you forget to inform her, okay, or she doesn't join up, then you're going to explain it. So be ready. Okay. And
Ma'am, that's discrimination.
yes, discrimination. Okay.
Violation.
And
That's Advait's code violation.
this second part is for Sakib. Okay, Sakib. So,
Can you make a backup for like the second part?
so
If that could
making.
not explain.
Sakib, are you there?
No. He's gone.
You're not clear with this, so then also you can let me know. If nobody is willing to go,
Yes.
I will go with it once again.
Can I try?
Everybody's so mute. Wait.
Can I try?
No, you already have one, na? Sakib?
Ma'am, I
It's okay,
can.
Yeah, Tabish.
Okay, chalo, Tabish, you
I-
go with the second part, okay?
No, he's back up, right?
Tabish will go with this. It's the last chapter of the literature. So Sayed will go with this. Okay, Sayed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Do I
So
have to read this?
No, not right now. Just I'm informing in advance. You just read and just be ready with this. Maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Okay, whenever we have the time, we'll go with this. So you have okay, yes, you have to explain this to the class. That's it. That's where we'll end our literature part. So any doubts with grammar and creative, let me know. Any doubts with public
Okay.
life skills, let me know. Okay?
Ma'am,
Yes.
my dog is going for his wedding.
For his wedding. You're marrying your dog. You're not going to cry.
Not me! He'll come back after 2 weeks at least. Max to max 2 weeks.
Okay. Great. So now you
Back.
have a bride at home, right?
He's going for his honeymoon.
Okay. Nice, na? Such a nice life. Okay. Chalo. See you all tomorrow.
But he always gets.
He has a better life because he doesn't have to study.
Mohammed is very
He go to work and do all the
Point
homework and
proven.
everything.